Okay. Second Driver of the Year award. So this is exciting. We have another Driver of the Year. This driver is from a larger company, and in a very similar, I said at the beginning there were parallels here. 15 years driving a bus, but this is another gentleman who's had a pretty broad career and spends a significant amount of time in other parts of another interests in life. This gentleman is a California native. He grew up in Huntington Park. After high school, he enlisted in military service and trained and served for 3 years as a medic in the U.S. Army. So we have two veterans who have provided service to our country as another example of the character that people have when they move into this industry. After finishing that service, they began their civilian life in Idaho, sort of ended up there, I guess, and after the military, and worked at a medical center as a lab assistant, respiratory assistant, phlebotomist, variety of things. And when he came back to California and worked as an emergency medical technician. So again, the broadness of this person's experience and knowledge contributes to this humanitarian aspect of service and customer service. But he didn't like being an EMT, so he became a taxi driver. So now we're going through the types of vehicles. We always talk about types of vehicles. And eventually owned his own yellow cab and got a TCP number and had to deal with the PUC and really didn't like that very much, which we can identify that in some ways. And after about he smartened up, and after about 5 years of that, he too became a truck driver, enrolled in truck driving school, and was an over-the-road truck driver, and decided that that really wasn't what he wanted to do. And knew the company he works for now, knew their buses, and started talking to a trainer, and decided he would become an employee or be trained. Essentially became a school bus driver. He got a SPAB certificate, which was required, and today, over 10 years later, he remains at that company. He has been an exemplary employee. He is concerned about other people. He has two daughters. He's married, and he has two daughters, aged 17 and 25. He balances work and family and contributions to his community and volunteer and other kind of work. So I'd like to congratulate. Hold on, I was going to read you some of his awards and information here from other groups. Hold on, we need to get to the original page here. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. The folks at the Boston Symphony love him, the schools love him, he's all over the place, everyone loves him, and he's just an all-around good guy. So I want to congratulate Martin Martinez from Pacific Coachways Charter Services. Yay!
All right. Thank you, CBA, for choosing me as one of the Driver of the Year for a large company. I thought we were a small company. Wow, that's pretty good. I want to thank Tom and Michael for bringing me into the family of Pacific Coachways. I'm actually about, 7 days short of doing 15 and a half years with this company. So, only company I've ever driven for. I don't have the long list like the other guy. That was too long. One company. Hey, I just want to thank everybody for coming out and sharing this special moment with us. Thank you.